San Antonio Fall Commencement Ceremony for the class of 2025 in the College of Sciences, College of Liberal and Fine Arts, College of Education, and Human Development, Alvarez College of Business, and Honors College. Our graduates will be taking their seats prior to the start of our ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Our commencement ceremony is about to begin. Please join me in welcoming the esteemed members of the faculty, our distinguished banner marshals, and the honored stage party as they make their entrance into the Alamo Dome.
To officially open the fall commencement ceremony of the University of Texas at San Antonio for the class of 2025, will the banner marshals conveying the banners for the University College, College of AI, Cyber and Computing, Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design, College for Health, Community and Policy, and the Honors College, please post the banners. Will all please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by UT San Antonio vocalist Francesca Lugo. Please be seated. Good afternoon, buenas tardes. The university, faculty, administrators, staff, and our community of UT San Antonio graduates welcome you, our guests, to the fall 2025 commencement. I am Carl Miller Lugo, Senior Vice President for Advancement and Alumni Engagement, and I will serve as today's Master of Ceremonies. I would like to take a moment to thank our banner marshals for today's ceremony. Banner Marshal for the University College, Lauren Riojas Fitzpatrick, Associate Professor of Instruction and Academic Introduction and Strategies. For the College of AI, Cyber and Computing, Timothy Ewan, Professor of Computer Science. Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design, Ibukun Awolusi, Associate Professor of Civil and Environmental Engineering and Construction Management. For the College for Health, Community and Policy, Fernando Riosmena, Professor of Sociology and Demography. And for the Honors College, Gina Amatangelo, Professor of Practice, Public Administration. It is now my pleasure to introduce the members of the stage party, whom I will ask to stand and be recognized. I ask you to please hold your applause until all members of the stage party have been recognized. Heather Shipley, Provost and Senior Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. Carlos Martinez, Senior Vice President for Governmental Relations. L.T. Robinson, Senior Vice Provost for Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Jean-Wei New, Dean of University College. Fred Martin, Interim Dean of the College of AI, Cyber and Computing. Eric Bray, Dean of the Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design. Lynn Kosman, Dean of the College for Health, Community and Policy. Jill Flourier, Vice Provost for Honors Education. And Laura Beth Garcia, President of the UT San Antonio Alumni Association. Please join me in welcoming all members of our stage party. Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Heather Shipley, Provost and Senior Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs at UT San Antonio. A distinguished academic leader and steadfast advocate for student success and faculty excellence, Dr. Shipley has guided the university's academic enterprise through significant growth, national recognition, and strengthened institutional outcomes. Her leadership in experiential learning, accreditation, and academic innovation has advanced UT San Antonio's reputation as a rising public research university. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Heather Shipley.
Good afternoon, Roadrunners. It's my honor to be here and to congratulate you on behalf of President Taylor Amy, who couldn't join us today, as we celebrate commencement for the class of 2025. Before I continue, let me remind you that this is a celebration, your celebration, so feel free to be loud, make some noise, and let your pride and excitement show as we recognize everything you've accomplished. Woo! And all that lies ahead. Now let's recognize a few groups who makes today especially meaningful. UTSA's Mariachis Los Pisanos and today's vocalist, Francesca Lugo. Your family and friends, let's give a big shout out to them. Our outstanding faculty, will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Any of our first generation students, please stand. Woo! Thank you. Now our military affiliated students and veterans, will you stand? Thank you. Any of our student athletes, will you stand? And of course, all of our graduates, we're so proud of you. Woo! Each of you brings a story of resilience and determination that has shaped our community. This year was not without its challenges, yet you showed remarkable resolve as you balanced your academic commitments, personal responsibilities, and the unexpected moments that life has placed in your path. Your individual contributions have strengthened UT San Antonio, and together you have helped move our university forward. Over the past year, we have marked our historic integration with UT Health San Antonio, uniting our academic and health enterprises as one powerhouse university. We experienced record enrollment growth and were recognized nationally as a model for student success while rising into the top 50 online colleges in the country. Our baseball team captured its first NCAA regional championship. Woo woo! And our soccer team earned its first American title and third overall conference championship. Woo! We concluded our Be Bold campaign with an extraordinary $575 million in support. We affirmed our continued accreditation through SAC-COC as a merged institution. We helped launch Texas Cyber Command, positioning our university at the forefront of cybersecurity efforts across the state. And we celebrated the opening of the Center for Brain Health, a vital new resource that brings education, research, and patient care together to improve lives. These achievements reflect the collective effort of our students, our faculty, and staff. With so much to celebrate this year, I hope you'll take a moment to recognize the important role each of you have played in helping us achieve this accomplishments. You've worked exceptionally hard in your academic and personal journeys to get here, and your commitment and strong work ethic have not gone unnoticed. As you leave here today, I hope you carry that spirit with you. Be bold as you pursue your goals. Lean on the support and mentorship you have received here and let it guide you and transform opportunities into impact. Your contributions have helped make our university vibrant, and your achievements will continue to shape our future. For these reasons and more, we are continually grateful that you chose to make UT San Antonio your home. Whether for one semester or a duration of your studies, thank you for being a Roadrunner. As you cross the stage today, you join a community of more than 215,000 alumni. Stay connected with your faculty, mentors, and peers, because although you graduate today, you remain a part of our Roadrunner family. And so, the class of 2025, I encourage you to dream boldly, act courageously, serve generously, and innovate fearlessly. Your journey is only beginning. The future is in your hands. Find your way, make your own path, go out and change the world. Congratulations, go Roadrunners, birds up. Woo!
Today's ceremony begins with the certification of degree candidates, starting with the University College, who will be certified by Dean Yu.
Will all class of 2025 University College degree candidates please rise and remain standing? Your hard work has brought you to this proud moment, and congratulations. So, Provost Shipley, upon recommendation of the faculty of University College, I certify to you that the candidates who stand before you, having completed all academic requirements, are entitled to receive their degrees.
Please be seated. Next, the degree candidates of the College of AI, Cyber, and Computing will be certified by Interim Dean Martin.
Will all class of 2025 College of AI, Cyber, and Computing degree candidates please rise and remain standing? Provost Shipley, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of AI, Cyber, and Computing, I certify to you that the candidates who stand before you, having completed all academic requirements, are entitled to receive their degrees.
Okay, you may be seated. Next, the degree candidates of the Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design will be certified by Dean Bray.
Will all class of 2025 Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design degree candidates please rise and remain standing? Provost Shipley, upon recommendation of the faculty of the Margie and Bill Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design, I certify to you that the candidates who stand before you, having completed all academic requirements, are entitled to receive their degrees. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Next, the degree candidates of the College for Health, Community, and Policy, who will be certified by Dean Kosman.
Will all class of 2025 College for Health, Community, and Policy degree candidates please rise and remain standing? Provost Shipley, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College for Health, Community, and Policy, I certify to you that the candidates who stand before you, having completed all academic requirements, are entitled to receive their degrees.
You may remain standing. All other graduates, please rise. Provost Shipley will confer the degrees.
Okay, an exciting moment. By the virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System and on behalf of UT San Antonio President Taylor Amy, I now confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. And I offer my sincere congratulations. Woo!
Please be seated. Felicidades, congratulations. Degree candidates, beginning with the University College, will come forward as your row is called. Candidates will cross the stage according to their seated order rather than alphabetically. University honors graduates will wear the gold cord to recognize the excellence each has demonstrated in their academic pursuits. Veterans wear a red, white, and blue cord to signify their military service. Many of our clubs and organizations present graduates with stoles to represent the graduates' activities while on campus. Honors College members wear a gold stole to symbolize their commitment to intellectual achievement, civic engagement, and learning beyond the classroom. In addition, first-generation celebrants wear distinctive stoles.
The following students are graduating from University College.
Benjamin Tovar, Sheng Lee Martinez, Alexandra Jean Purdy, Kendra D. Cook, Aisha Michelle Villarreal, Craig Anthony Ramon Faniel, Andrea Osuna, Jalea Cashel Collins, Hunter Morgan Durasic, Arturo Perez III, John Evan Griffith, magna cum laude, Stephanie Yvonne San Roman, Sierra Mackenzie Ochoa, cum laude, Shayla Nieves, Nikki Pendleton Bell, Zoe H. Zamora, cum laude, Abriana Aulani Alfaro, Lauren N. Hillier, Andrew Klepfer, cum laude, Monica Vasquez, Tatiana Alexa Nieves, magna cum laude, Amanda Gwendolyn Gordon, Jerry Elise Lean Hernandez Casiano, magna cum laude, Clayton Hafes, magna cum laude, Katie Lynn Blackman, summa cum laude, Mercedes Gabriela Ortega, Vanessa Michelle Hernandez, magna cum laude, David Fraga Guzman, Alonso Sanchez, summa cum laude, Jessica Mota, Valina J. Tafoya, Thomas Adolfo Beer Olvera, Cliff Lopez, Jesse T. Hernandez Jr., Dylan N. Alfaro, Jasmine McQuaig, Daniel Arturo Schomer, Marlon Arachiga, Baylor Brown, magna cum laude, Rosalind Marie Alonzo, magna cum laude. Megan E. Valdez. Damon Vidari, summa cum laude. Adrian Panna. Vianney Davila, cum laude. Michael Cavazos Jr. Sara Cardenas. Jennifer Cardenas, magna cum laude. Paloma Altamirano. Donghyun Seo, summa cum laude. Anthony Gabriel Iniguez, cum laude. Rebecca Marie Trevino, cum laude. Angela Munoz Martinez. Mackenzie Renee Genovese. Anthony Samuel Okendo Rovira, cum laude. Magali Karina Zamora. Jamie Sue Schaefer. Miriam Tess Roberts, cum laude. Alyssa Renee Garcia. Alejandro A. Valencia. Joshua Hayden Scott. Alexander J. Osteguin. Leanne Marie De La Rosa. Ricardo De Luna. Jean-Luc Eric Turman, magna cum laude. Melissa Nieves. Diana Alvarez Brito. Alejandro Gerardo Arredondo. Kelly Hennessy. Sandra Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Hannah Malia Hicks. Jeanette Rodriguez. Linda Fateh Omar. Joseph William Tellis, magna cum laude. Leona Maria Hernandez. Kelsey R. Crabb. Valerie Ann Salgado, summa cum laude. Jose E. Rueda. Emma Kathleen Sheffield. Alisa Nicole Pena, summa cum laude. Jacqueline M. Torres. Yvette J. Trejo. Anna Celeste Martinez. Nadia Spivey. Sharon Cortez. Victoria Teresa Guerrero. Carissa N. Lorati, magna cum laude. Sabestin Emaka Wakoyi. DeAnthony Kishon Lewis. Christina Piscina Cruz, cum laude. Jonah Elijah Miller. Brandon Tucker. Brandon Beckham. Emilio Aron Ortiz Navarro. Max Burchett Moran. Isabella Marie Silva. Oluwatomi A. Adewuyi.
Angelica M. Perales.
Aisha Alina Ali. Keandre Denon Watkins.
Jonathan Jones. Adriana Vences. This concludes the candidates from University College. The following students are graduating from the College of AI, Cyber and Computing.
Prince Adzama Booty. Justin Lee Phillips. Chelsea Ward. Joshua Ibarra. Justin Dithaparn. Stephen Cowles. Daniel Aaron Rodriguez. Robert Franklin Grau. Rogelio Cruz. Patricia Lynn Whitlock. Isra Abu Obieda Hilal. Jorge Armando Ma Silerio. Brianna Janelle Salinas. Isaac A. Alvarez. Esteban G. Martinez. Joshua Dominguez. Michael Austin Thompson. Jason A. Nira Jr. Braden Cade Burns. Jaron Burns. Andrew Allen de la Rosa. Jonathan A. Carr. Nolan P. Villa. Victor Hugo Estrada. Andres Marin Zambrano. John Newman B. Pamindanan. Yui Takashima. Stephen Lawrence Ordaz. Hassan Mohammed Sheikh. Saraka Chris Kouame. Emmanuel Niarco Ankra. Caroline Clausen. Alyssa Nicole Weinbrecht. Paula Guzman. Roxana G. Tovar. Brian J. Ochoa. Ernest Joseph Jimenez. Veronica Hulcher. Edmundo Castillo Perez. Hezron Eric Perez. Mirsab Zar. Chinmeri Nwagwu. Mindy Cha. Alfonso Merlin Roy. Yoon Sung Lee, cum laude. Yeonsu Cho. Blake Michael Martinez. Daniel Alejandro Flores Trevino. Joshua J. Baca, summa cum laude. Deja J. Moses, cum laude. Linda Saucedo Moreno. Alejandra Saucedo Moreno. Dariel Armando Doriu, cum laude. Trenton Khalil Chambers. Lazar Teo Leslie Pereira. Alan M. Mitchell. Christopher J. Williams, Jr. Josiah D. Alonzo. Steele Ryan Michaud, summa cum laude. Jason Ponsavan. Jacob Austin Morales. Diego de los Santos Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Carolina Elizondo. Jose Joaquin T. de la Plana. Rodrigo Pérez Garcia, cum laude. Michael David Kressbach, summa cum laude. Ian Caldwell. Paul Frank Garcia, magna cum laude. Victor Daniel Garcia. Arish Zulfikar Bawani, cum laude. Jacob R. Pena. Diego Isaac Marquez. Uri Brian Silva, cum laude. Omar Martinez. Kevin Dean Henderson. Marcus Alexander Ochoa Lujan. Carter Levine, cum laude. Hunter Douglas Gebhardt, cum laude. Matthew Charles Ovalle, cum laude. Evelyn Alexandra Zarate. Cassandra K. Gomez, magna cum laude. Nam Nguyen. Carla Michelle Hernandez. Genaro Gutierrez Jr. Griffin Ross Jorda. Kaylor W. Wood, magna cum laude. Jose Escarano II, summa cum laude. Brittany Martinez, cum laude. Abdul Rashid Oluwaseun Lasisi, cum laude. Joshua Lee McFerrin Freeman. Colin Alexander Burke, summa cum laude. Christopher Michael Scott, cum laude. Raik Rizwan Kanji, summa cum laude. Matthew Elias Nieto, cum laude. Michael Andrew De Leon. Noah Moreno. Colin Michael Cabral, magna cum laude. Ronald Alexander DeWeese, summa cum laude. Ryan Anthony Hunt. cum laude. Asa Gordon. Darius X. Chavez, magna cum laude. Tyler Lalonde. Marcos Andres Cordes. Jonah Esai Martinez, cum laude. Brian Sherwin Conger. Hassan Amir Chaudhry. Janae Alexandria Walker. Joe V. Urias Jr. Eric M. Hurtado, magna cum laude. Ali L. Jassim, summa cum laude. Dylan Michael Fernandez. Elise Esparza, summa cum laude. Ethan B. Heasley. Martin Joseph Da Jose. Kaylin Andreas Taylor. Nathan Constanzo, summa cum laude. Belicia Noe Vasquez. Andrea Guerra, cum laude. Jacqueline Austin Zamorano. Austin Scott Schaefer. Justin Mark Geniciano, summa cum laude. Daniel Andres Gutierrez, cum laude. Vincent Pena. Aldo C. Martinez, magna cum laude. Raymond Gutierrez Jr., magna cum laude. Nefai Acevedo, cum laude. Kanan Lee Eggers. Carlos Eric DeLint. Jorvarsi Jermaine Mitchell II. Elijah Simeon. Aaron Cooper Lett, magna cum laude. Atticus B. Ramirez, cum laude. Khalil D. Brown. Michael Paul Dickerson, magna cum laude. Yusuf Noor. Joseph Elijah Navarro, cum laude. Keely Bianca Maynard. Colin Matthew Lyles. Isabel T. Young, magna cum laude. John Matthew Lura, cum laude. Swati Shahi. Matthew J. Astudillo. Brandon R. Woot Horton. Emitaram Nwora. Jacob E. Nyberg, magna cum laude. Nicole Marie Finley, summa cum laude. Carlos X. Garcia. Evan Valencia. Andrew C. Cobb. Tyrell Ray Sean Rose, Justin Thakur Balkaran, Caleb James Garcia, Jordan Lee Valdez, Leanne Cheney Moore, cum laude, Charles E. Reynolds, Martin K. Benavides, Rodolfo Hernandez, Salim Farah Trevino, Yvonne Gabrielle Hernandez, Giancarlo Flores, Ethan Robert Lopez, Bronson E. Gallegos, Jasmine Watkins, cum laude, Keon Alvin Beckles, magna cum laude, Madeline Claire Moser, Emma L. Jimenez, magna cum laude, Matthew James Hubbard, Trevor Coyle, Camalie Valentina Shuford, Bria Monet Mays, magna cum laude, Kenneth Xavier Rosa, Elian Gonzalez, Noah Zapata, John Ford Wall, Alastair Blaine Chambers, cum laude, Brandon Villalpando, Daza Hernandez, Caitlin Jade Grace, cum laude, Michael Davis Butler, Fabiola Nino, summa cum laude, Crystal N. Irving, summa cum laude, Alex B. Turner, cum laude, Alexandra Giori, Samantha Paras, cum laude, Alec F. Gomiak, Christian A. Breton Hall, Xavier Malik Williams, Kenny Morales, Matthew Alexander Heckman, Coover Armand Singh, Yvette Gonzalez Rivera, summa cum laude, Dawson Garrett, magna cum laude, Adam Van Wagner, summa cum laude, Kaylin P. Wyndham, Gina Hernandez, Jessica Azanet Gamboa, Bradley Newton Smith, Anthony Carlos Guzman, Brian Gil Garcia, Marcus Lucio, Alexander Manuel Soto, cum laude, Anthony Nicolas Quintero, summa cum laude, Ryan Jacob Tays, cum laude, Patricia Harrison, cum laude, Sabrina Catalina Galetti, Joshua Daniel Lauterbach, Joshua A. Cazzuela. John Riley Ellis, cum laude. Jesse Garcia. Juan Carlos Chapa. Brian Chora, cum laude. Arshdeep Singh Sandhu, magna cum laude. Yael L. Reyes, magna cum laude. Thomas Mate, cum laude. Ellery B. Vargas. Paulina Betancourt, summa cum laude. Jesus Maldonado. Sarah Farias. Erasmo Sanchez Jr. Christopher Bradley Price. Ethan Taylor Grams. Christopher Eugene Burns. Maxwell Lobbins. Emilio Hernandez. Jeremy Cole Sellers, magna cum laude. Jaron Estala. Davin Isaiah Meza. Jake Matthew Pockrass, summa cum laude. Joshua Stefan Carey. Jalen M. Arnold, magna cum laude. Michael Arteaga. Richard Rodriguez Jr. Martin Diaz de Leon Jr., cum laude. Juan Angel Reyes Valdez, summa cum laude. Marco Antonio Segura Jr. Adrian Miro, summa cum laude. Brandon Keck, cum laude. Gabriel Lewis, cum laude. Ariana Marie Clark, cum laude. Yamin S. Juma. Raquel Nicole Munoz, cum laude. Ashley Paola Salas Bajalades. Sierra Amari Robinson. Brandon Stannard. Ari B. Zuniga, magna cum laude. William A. Parker, cum laude. Pablo M. Perez Jr. David Jordan Killingsworth, cum laude. John Castañeda III, summa cum laude. Isabel Marie Medina. David Matthew Owen. Lindsay Michelle Davis. Benjamin Del Rey Huerta. Derek G. Gomez. Nadthapat Srithanam, cum laude. Micah Lynn Montgomery, magna cum laude. Liliana Marie Para. Kaylee Renee Chambers. Jonathan Chavez. Carmen April Ruiz, cum laude. Austin N. Wodars. Jonathan Burke Fontenot, cum laude. Eduardo U. Garza. Louis J. Obregon Jr., Laith Albarabra, Ernesto Amador Quenedit, Maria Fernanda Ramos, summa cum laude, Ramiro Bernal Castro, Wesley Allen Muller McKinstry, Charles Donald Swick II, magna cum laude, Ashley M. Smith, Madeline M. Garcia, Ryan Wynn, Victor Ernesto Olvera, magna cum laude, Galilea Valencia Gutierrez, Amber Nicole Rumzinski, cum laude, Caleb G. Stoddard, Vanessa Guadalupe Martinez, cum laude, Crystal Elizabeth Downey, Yahidi Mayeli Martinez, Angel Omar Henao, Priya Sudarmani, Nicholas V. Soto IV, Joshua Angel Zamora, cum laude, Jack A. Royer, Ahmad Nasser, summa cum laude, Nancy Ben Yeager, cum laude, Michael Anthony McMullen, Diego J. Riofrio Patino, Aishwarya Patel, summa cum laude, Steve Wheeler, summa cum laude, Anthony Jacob Montelongo Navejar, magna cum laude, Eliana Marie Diaz, Tyler Rodolfo Perez, Adrian Garza, magna cum laude, Zoe Ann Bishop, magna cum laude, Alpha Abu Khan, Monir Shukri, Adam Amir, summa cum laude, Alyssa Monte de Ramos, Christian Robin Fernandez, Logan L. Williams, magna cum laude, Curtis Eugene Muniz, summa cum laude, Emily Steinmetz, magna cum laude, Nathaniel Farmer, Carlos Naro, cum laude, Ali Rashid, summa cum laude, Daniel Joshua Rosario, magna cum laude, Darian Wilde, Ernesto Xavier Morales, Miles H. Jones, Michael Rivera, Punacha B. Chepadira, magna cum laude, Sai Siri Chitaneni, cum laude, Aditya Dindi, Juan R. Garcia Jr., Atticus Radinsky, Jesus A. Compion Jr., Hunter J. Biddington, Chiedozie Derek Anozie, magna cum laude. Ellen Bolade Ojo. Micah M. Juye, cum laude. Nico Samuel Kabongo. John Joshua Etta. William N. Welch III. Malila R. Garcia. Emily Jacob, cum laude. Reina Rivera, magna cum laude. Sabrina Elizabeth Juarez. Michael C. Barreto. Jose A. Jimenez, summa cum laude. Kevin Pham, summa cum laude. Justin Nathaniel Lopez. Jacqueline Arias. Kian Patrick Minor, summa cum laude. Jerome Muhasha. Michaela Renee Gonzalez. Samuel Valadez Mora, magna cum laude. Jacob Austin Muller, summa cum laude. Gavin McConnell, magna cum laude. Devin Wanye Curry, magna cum laude. Ignacio V. Martinez Jr. Raul Anthony Ortegon. Hugo Alberto Lopez Fabila, cum laude. Jock Anthony Bolu Jr. Braulio Alan Hurtado. Kevin J. Pearson. Kelvin E. Adodo. Krista Salerno. Leslie Kaylani Salazar. Laura Battisti, magna cum laude. Dylan Yanez, magna cum laude. Lee Raymond Jackson. Cade Leal. Nebiu Cabiso Daniel. Nathaniel D. Idue. Edward E. Cerna. Jordan Josiah Ramos. Levi Torres, cum laude. Lazaro Ortiz. Eric Perez, summa cum laude. Martin Apapot II, magna cum laude. Christina Esteva. Aisha Khan. Christina Nicole Ivankovich, magna cum laude. Alexander Reni Scotto. George Lester Robinson Jr. Nana Yao Asido Baini. Malia Romelia de Pascalis. Ethan Robert Aaron Goodwin, cum laude. Michael J. Rivera, magna cum laude. Mateus G. Perez. Matthew Warren Milligan, Tamarian M. Shepard, Jesse Giovanno Aloiso, cum laude, Jontel Russ, Daniel Aaron Salas, cum laude, Alberto Angel Gonzalez, cum laude, Valerie Lizette Anaya Vega, Juan Esteban Montoya, Dylan Emerson Bell, Ben Duron Jr., Daniel Delgado, Thomas James Bracken, Perfect Sylvester, cum laude, Tanbir Singh Sidhu, David Daniel Guerrero Escobedo II, Ragad Emad El Gamal, summa cum laude, Gabriel Mejia, Om Kumar Pareshbhai Patel, Utsev Dharmeshbhai Patel, cum laude, Vindhya Sadanand Hegde, Cameron Rick Quintanilla, Kayla Marie Sulpizio, cum laude, Kalma Soraya Kalon, Cody Clayton Robards,
Roberto Serna, Tanya Rydell, Belia Alak, Shipa Chandra Sousa, Benjamin Escobedo, Andumani Danapa, Onek Kachuko Anthony, Hunter Rathbun, Samuel Belia, Jonathan Byerly, Damian Betran, Jacqueline Alvarez, Aradhana Reddy, Safa Radad, this concludes the candidates from the College of AI, Cyber, and Computing.
The following students are graduating from the Margie and Bill Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design.
At this time, we present a Bachelor of Science degree in the Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design to Mina and Grace Manchaca, sisters of Claire Reese Manchaca. This award is made posthumously in recognition of the effort expended while the student lived.
Hala Jabber. Savannah Heath. Kyle Logan Fetter. Stephen Ambe Chengu. Christian Alexis Susteta. Brian M. Gamboa. Sean Christian Tritley. Xiao Yun Liang. Roy Uzoma Lan. Chinadu Patrick Okonkwo.
Anisha Jha.
Luis Perdomo Hurtado. Seth Rutlinger.
Joaquin Rodriguez.
Brandon Scott Bauer. Cristina Guadalupe Cabello. Azum Dia Salman. Asia Yvonne Lewis. Lamis Nazar. Kai Carrion. Dylan Bohannon. Noe Enrique Davila Jr. Mazin Dilhas Ajmeri. Eslam Mohammed Ramadan Eid. Patricia Santa Maria Fernandez. Gabriel Cipriano Gastello II. Devin Michael Stewart. Michael Renee Panna. Jithin Chandran Ramachandran. Christian Alexander Cruz. Casey H.D. Smith. Isam Busanane. Michael Garcia. Karina Virgilia Hernandez. Hilda Cordero. Marvin Shell Perhane. William Kolka. Catherine Kim. David Michael Kendhammer. Amberly Marie McGee. Adam Jen Howie. Anathi Mosali. Nayab A. Ali. Shivani Verma. Rakib Hassan. Gloria Elena Manavi. Megan Elizabeth Hildor. Paola Giselle Dominguez. Brian L. Derringer. Ana Cristina Jaime. Brisa Miramontes, cum laude. Logan Xavier Espinoza. Hien Do. Cosmo A. Kinney. Kaylee Barger. Ayomide Oluwapelumi Agbola. Nilo Aranda Grossman, cum laude. Jeremias Azael Luna Calderon. Jack A. Stout, magna cum laude. Skylar R. Lacey. Sergio Gabriel Silva. Marliste Victor Villegas Verschoyle. May Saeed Osman. Caitlin E. Luna. Yasmin Jordan. Mallory Frankowiak, cum laude. Noel Maurice Magny Photo. Joshua Louis Forsyth. Andres Eric Barkeen. Afi Maknogia. Dominic Matthew Gonzalez. Roland Isaiah Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Molly Evangeline Bush, cum laude. Austin J. Alfaro. Diego Melendez. Lisbeth Gauna Barrera. Jose G. Garcia. Jonathan Porras. Valeria G. Villegas. David Morano, magna cum laude. Alejandro Sanchez, magna cum laude. Luis Angel Segura, magna cum laude. Zachary J. Tresinko. Fausto J. Gonzalez Canales. Stephen Bradley Robillard. Aaron Jacob Hendrick. Reina Maria Navarro Flores. Joseph Martinez, cum laude. Austin J. Kennel, cum laude. Valeria Cantu Vessi. Michelle Hope Voges, magna cum laude. Dylan Samora, cum laude. KL E. Antonio. Alexandru Iftinka. Rafka Abu Zaid. Travis James Barker. Sebastian Castellanos, cum laude. Andy Eric Ayala. Samuel Osvaldo Ramirez, summa cum laude. Princess Casey A. Melchor, summa cum laude. Cynthia Ursino, cum laude. Diana Rocio Lopez, cum laude. Carolyn Rose Alvarado. Sofia Alejandra Castillo Martinez. Nileum Cortez, cum laude. Raul Trevino. Georgina Villarreal. Carla Rini Sanchez Arriaga. Natalia Morales de los Santos. Graciela Guerra, cum laude. Cecilia Marcela Cordova, magna cum laude. Alexa Marian Cano. Miranda Emma Silva. Benjamin Alexander Saucier. Harold R. Mayart III, cum laude. Larissa R. Olivares. Zachary Thomas Prevost. Alejandro Omar Tames. Dhruv Baron Patel. James Alex Gonzalez II. Roy Rue. David Modesto Mendez. Maximilian Tarashevsky. Jesus Herrera Gonzalez. Gerardo Hernandez Jr. Seth M. Gutierrez. Andres Reese Guzman. Andrew Cervantes. Alessandra Ruiz. Dustin Ryan Montanez. Alejandro Juan Cisneros, cum laude. Abel Flores Jr. Jesus Ezequiel Gonzalez. Jose Rodrigo Baron Esper. Anthony N. Salcido. Emily Marie Eckerd. Dylan M. Forster. Michael Paris McGee. Julian X. Lormond. Galvin Rodolfo Lacey, cum laude. Manuel Maldonado Vasquez. Macy A. Mendoza, cum laude. Narali V. Lopez. Alan J. Lyles. Xander Isasi. Daniel De La Rosa, cum laude. Sydney A. Fierro. Alejandro Medina Montemayor. Ricardo Abraham Sanchez. Jordan P. Vargas. Diego Perez. Karen Alejandra Overa. Nicole Ituarte Cedillo. Victoria de Oliveira. Dale V. Del Rosario. Mary Nall. Christy Joy Varangel Tupas, cum laude. Amanda Cuellar. Gerardo Beltran del Rio, cum laude. Kenya M. Barahona Chacon, cum laude. Laura Renata Gill. Paola Andrea Kitian Gaitan. Gerardo Homero. Christian Vitella, summa cum laude. Raven J. DeLeon. Jesse Esquivel, cum laude. Brendan E. Nellis, cum laude. Diego Burgess, magna cum laude. Ethan Potts Rodriguez. Jessica Contreras. Kevin Vallone, cum laude. Samuel Elliott Uresti. Cooper Dylan Ritz, summa cum laude. Christian T. Gamboa, cum laude. Tyler J. Hewling. David A. Yu. Luis De La Torre. Samuel K. Ogura, cum laude. Amilcar Sansores Jr., summa cum laude. Caleb A. Stevens. Paul Anthony V. Sutton. Juan Enrique Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Natalia Joy Lopez. Matthew Robert Lovett Kobos. Luke Fosuo Sibufo. Jonathan Diaz. Marco Ajalial. Alejandro Villanueva, summa cum laude. Matthew Jimenez. David Hinojosa, cum laude. Ernesto Garcia Jr., cum laude. Rafael Leonardo Franco. Enrique Jose Gonzalez Treviño. Cassie Salamianai Masaniai. Aiden Michael Arnold. Liliana C. Longoria. Ruth Morales. Damian C. Bull-Struby, summa cum laude. Casey Scott Cody. John Paul Mayorga Jr. Jaime Roman Guerrero Jr., magna cum laude. Jose Reyes Arvizu Garcia. Cara Rodriguez. Haley Itzel Rodriguez. Christian Ledesma. Kevin A. Valdez. Juan Andres Castillo Giron. Conrad Montes Jr., magna cum laude. Trinity J. Sutherland. Aviana Marie Perez. Zoiana Lavette Jackson. Nelson Pham. Connor Dean Smith. Jacob A. Kachich. Nathan A. Bravo, cum laude. Nicholas Sebastian Cardenas. Carlos Arzade. Diego Cortez. German Velasquez. Mauro Alberto Rios. Eric Santos. Ryan M. Trejo. Sergio Daniel White Macias. Enrique Rivera Jr. Oscar Barron, magna cum laude. Joshua Alejandro Gracia. Isaias Casares. Elisha T. Collins. Santiago Murad Vera. Matthew Molinar. Juan Francisco Leal Jr., summa cum laude. Enrique Aguilar. Manuel Rodriguez Salazar. Alexander Cedillo, magna cum laude. Osvaldo Covarrubias, cum laude. Eric Antonio Blanco, cum laude. Eric Garduno. James Michael Yanni, summa cum laude. Dylan Andrew James. Kwa Fung Hugh. Nikki Sophia Winter, cum laude. Darren Belot. Emilio P. Mayorga. Haven Reed Russell. Margaret Grace Zimmer. Jacqueline Cassie, cum laude. Benjamin Joel Williams. Brett Allen Defner, summa cum laude. Oscar S. De La Torre. Jackson Park Lusk. Christopher Wayne Whistler. Jason Anthony Pitts, magna cum laude. Raul Alejandro Flores III. Ramiro Ramirez Jr.
MD Jala Undin Rumi. Joby Job. Priscilla Moyen Oyula Onomusi. Chukua Onosi. Isaiah Drake Goad. Sergio Romero Jr., cum laude.
This concludes the candidates from the Margie and Bill Klesse College of Engineering and Integrated Design. The following students are graduating from the College of Health, Community, and Policy. Cristina Gabriela Quintanilla Muñoz. Humaira Jabin Rama. Kayla Meshe Barrett. Reynaldo Yanez Jr. Lauren Weimers. Jonay Bree Powell. DeShannon A. Coulier. Lily Matthew. Olivia Crick. Eliana Nicole Carlos. Jessica Romero Urbina. Serena Ray Contreras. Valerie Zamaripa. Tanya Reese. Richard Emerson Williams Jr. Joyce Elena Garcia. Rachel Ann Doran. America Munoz Wilson. Kristen Elise Morano. Elizabeth Duquette Morano. Bianca T. Lane. Nicole Danielle Medina, Amber Jo Castillo, Jacqueline Marie Loyola, Samantha Alexandra Monsivais, Georgina Noemi Trejo Hernandez, Kaylee Dion Jenkins, Celeste Aguilera,
Mika Garza,
Natalie Estelle Isasaga, Krista Lene Martinez,
Marzana Rahman, Samantha Jimenez,
Nayeli Said Perez, Aziza Sabir Baraka, Jessica Dawn Ford, Leslie Elena DeLuna, Ashley Cecil Folds, Sandra Herrera, Pamela Sue Williamson Wiley, Tyler Schulz, Cayetania Castillo, Marcos Carmona, Victoria Jean Escobedo, Megan Demers Jansen, Hafsa Binte Imran, Danielle M. Gonzalez, Jacqueline Michelle Perry, Madison Lynn Caroon, Delilah Day Davis, Isabella Cruz, JC Sanchez, Natalia Lopez, Caden Douglas Hayes, Dylan Jackson Sams, Anthony Ruiz, Joseph Marcellus Tutt, Michelle Gutierrez, Liliana Franco, Veronica Ramirez Brady, Lori Marisol Day, Janet Enoma Ikizi, Martin Gerardo Palacios, Juan M. Lopez Valderrama, Michael Allen Shearer, Ludovica Ayala, Sean Michael Cepeda, Madison Quinn Rabb, cum laude, Sophia Ann Norwood, magna cum laude, Blake Anthony Weaver, Baruch Monroy Castillo, Zariah Elise Bryant, Caitlin Aaliyah Flores, Gabriella Haley Escamilla, Hansen Ting Vo, Samuel Ross Stimson, summa cum laude, Clarissa May Poi, summa cum laude, Eva Villarreal, summa cum laude, Reina Alexis Vega, cum laude, Savannah Anastasia Fernandez, Jasmine Diane Gear, Carlos Javier Castro, Leslie Gutierrez, Maria Fernanda Romero, Lisbeth Garcia, Abigail Oliva Llanas, cum laude. Madison Page Green, cum laude. Alyssa L. Benavides, Miabella Lynn Hall, Nidia Arredondo, magna cum laude. Zoe Lene Hernandez, Insha Ali, Hanin Deyal Al-Sudani, Georgina Espinoza, cum laude. Rodrigo Antonio Hernandez, Nia C. Medrano, Natalie Isabella Flores, Avery Brady, Jeanette Guadalupe Reyes, magna cum laude. Shrestha Arya, Aaron Justin Sungal Burnett, Jasmine Ortiz, Gabriela Consuelo Gutierrez, Edith Angelica Alvarado, Isabel May Olson, cum laude. Lydia Elena Porras, David Michael Lundy, magna cum laude. Ashley Monique Ventura, Angelina Teneyuka, Isis Turner, Haba Sohail Mohammed, cum laude. Cassandra Galvan, magna cum laude. Belen Rodriguez, cum laude. Malia Rayanne Bodie, Bianca Faith Perez, magna cum laude. Stephen Daniel Castaneda, magna cum laude. Olivia M. Coates, Brianna C. Franks, Amanda Nicole Puente, cum laude. Kylie Murish, Sydney J. Sims, Jordan Ali Fayyad, Alicia Denise Garcia Cardenas, Kaylee Marquez, Demetrius Idrogo, magna cum laude. Jonathan M. Ellis, Jr., magna cum laude. Tayana Rochelle Wilson, Aisa Michelle Smith, Brittany Linden, summa cum laude. Lisette Lucero Castañeda Ayujon, Raiketsi D. Johnson, Jolene Salazar, Reina Isabel Rios, Alec Rene Lafuente, Derek Aragon, cum laude. Jacob R. Pennington, Jeremiah O. Jahanara, Joseph Ortiz, Jaslyn F. Ramirez, cum laude. Megan Rocha, Angela Neftali Miranda, cum laude. Alexia Alcantara, Mia Michelle Zavala, Micah Hernandez, summa cum laude. Desiree Alize McGoughlin. Sky Santera Imani Sauls. Isabella Torres McBee, cum laude. Emily C. Quintanilla. Matthew Noel Rodriguez. Stephanie Suhey Edwards. Gracia Alessandra Correjo Avila. Eliana Rose Borse. Michaela A. Appin, summa cum laude. Nomar Joel Garcia. Elliot Alejandro Guerra, cum laude. Paula Arriaga. Denise Nicole Jimenez, cum laude. Kayla Raquel Duran, cum laude. Crystal V. Escobedo. Paul Alexander Aquino Droin, cum laude. Mina M. Khan. Emily Alexandra Davis, summa cum laude. Diego Omar Vela. Fisher S. Heskew. Aaron Quiroz. Galilea Cab Castillo. Matthew David Mancias. Destiny M. Van Ausdal. Hajar Amar Kazar. Ethan Ayers Clare. Kalia Ray Lynn White. Ella Gamar. Jacqueline Woodson. Brittany Ann Smith, cum laude. Jenna Garcia. Lawrence Anthony Herrera, magna cum laude. Adriana Marie Rodriguez. Virginia Maria Rodriguez. Devin Wayne Howard. Jalen Canty. Cassidy Consuelo Rose Montellano, cum laude. Marlene Campos, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Calvillo, cum laude. Lawayne Sneed, magna cum laude. Carlos Valdez, magna cum laude. Alexander Nana Ubochi Dibia. Julissa de la Garza. Crystal Nicole Santos. Hilda Janet Banuelos. Dustin Michael Inman. Ethan M. Bayardo. Louise Robert Jackson Garza, summa cum laude. Ariana Marcella Slater. Victoria Ann Hernandez. Christian Sebastian Salinas. Ariana Isabella Leal. Naomi Isinome Odibo, cum laude. Maylene Guzman. Nathaniel Rush Barnes. Natalie Nicole Flores. Alan Patino. Leilani Valle. Tiana M. Rendon, magna cum laude. Molly A. Garza. Elijah A. Garcia. Brian N. Gonzalez, cum laude. Dr. G. Ismail. Alexandra Vasquez. Krishan Rice. Brian Ivan Chavez Flores. Russell Morton V, magna cum laude. Primitivo Torres, magna cum laude. Alexa Salea Benavides. Lexis Katina Keithley. Chastity C. Howell. Teresa Hope Ramirez, magna cum laude. Lena Yuyin Huyn, cum laude. Jacob Daniel Poncio. Antonio E. Hernandez. Claudia Cecilia Pulido. Alicia Estela Garza. Deidre Cortez, cum laude. Kiana Mae Garcia, cum laude. Karen Shirley Saucedo Espinoza. Kimberly Angelica Serta, cum laude. Gabriela Yasmin Hernandez. Kara A. Odvina. Megan Michelle Dubois, cum laude. Rachel Marie Ortiz Miranda, cum laude. Chasin Love Jones, summa cum laude. Derica Heaven Vance. Haley Batoni. Abigail Arce. Diana Camila Torres Galan. Nora Grace Alradaide, magna cum laude. Trinity Faith Cooper, summa cum laude. Sarah Theodora Parkin. Tabitha Y. Castro, cum laude. Clarissa Martinez. Teresa Esteva. Brianna Flores. Ethan Blue Uridicochea. Malachi M. Durand, cum laude. Angelica Hernandez, summa cum laude. Kiara Sellers. Riley Noel Hodgson. Julie Gamboa, cum laude. Caleb R. Folk. Dustin S. Smithson. Racer Emerson Roberts.
Josie Chavez.
Edward David Casares Jr. Kendra Carizales. Jordan Omar Smith. Caleb J. Simmons. Andre Esparza. Nicolas Alejandro Higareda. Annalisa Marie de Leon, cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Garza. Jocelyn Garcia. Camille Yolanda Stevens, magna cum laude. Mia Grace Flores, summa cum laude. Elise Alexa Bella Leja. Mackenzie Ray Ansira, cum laude. Mora Alexandra Pena, summa cum laude. Leslie Asensio. Matthew Wynn. Skylar R. Chavez. Layla M. Nevarez, cum laude. Nikiza Aline. Miranda Medellin, magna cum laude. Dante Alexander Reyes, Lizeth Torres, Myra Ruby Gallegos, Marcelo M. Coronel Jr., magna cum laude, Tien Vicari, Jacelyn Alyssa Rios, Chiara Laray Adame, Isaiah C. Motu, Jasmine A. Dillard, Kaylor E. Lozano, Faith L. Blinko, Lamaya Toya Harvey, Sydney Alexis Nathan, Lucian Andre Trepon, magna cum laude, Angela Solis, Roxana Lisbeth Rosales, Kristen Hernandez Mendez, Arlette Michelle Fernandez, Francisco Javier Martinez, Devin Christian Diaz, Garner Logan Sykes, magna cum laude, Serena A. Morales, Valia Ann Zapadinsky, summa cum laude, Jorge I. Gleason, Emma Natalie Ann Harper, summa cum laude, Alejandro Javier Delgado, Paul Andrew Garcia III, Hector Flores Jr., Kiayana Renee Kennedy, Perla Yaneli Santiago, Silvana Maria Salinas, Desiree K. Fernandez, Homero Trevino Jr., Holly Helen Windrum, magna cum laude, Brianna Cristina Fuentes, Kevelyn Nana Abba Quay, Nadia Ramos, Shazid Arli Puente, Julian Sanchez, Nikolai Alexander Laguchik, Sebastian Alexander Laguchik, cum laude, Veronica Jimenez, magna cum laude, Juliana Elise Perez, Ariana Vianney Aguirre, Jalen D. Winston, Audrey Alisa Hinojosa, cum laude, Gabriela D. Jimenez, Juliana Jolene Cano, cum laude, Erica Victoria Cantu, cum laude, Chloe Ray Salinas, Evelyn Marie Cerna, Noah Alexander Rios, Eduardo Alejandro Garza, Leilani Mercado Garcia Alvidres, magna cum laude, Alina J. Sabagal, Gina Isabel Garcia, Oscar Ivan Contreras Jr., cum laude, Alberto Rivera, Bruce Davis Jackson III, Andromeda Desiree Zuniga. Diana Josefina Rosario. Luis Manuel Vergara Guerra. Aaliyah Renee Miles. Sarah Murphy. Paige Bowers, magna cum laude. Alberto Antonio Buenfil, Jr. Ashley A. Lopez. Jasmine Mondragon, cum laude. Liana Maria Ureste. Mario Esquivel. Fernando Morales, magna cum laude. Lindsay Ray Tiarina, magna cum laude. Presley Ray Torres. Ruth Niakio Kamanja. Adriana Lauren Quintanilla, cum laude. Anissa Aguilar, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Torres. Juliana Ann Cantu. Brianna Rivera. Daniel Anthony Morales. Vilma A. Delgadillo. Carolina De La Fuente. Raymond Galvan Jr. Gina Michelle Mirror, cum laude. Lily Miranda. Victoria Samantha Zarate. Juliet Allison Vasquez. Gabriela Jessica Cantu, cum laude. Nicole Jean Sancho. Ariana Rivera. Shayla Ray Knapp. Matasia Gardenhire Gaddison. Renata Inaritu Carrasco. Wayne Maurice Farrow. Andrea Salinas, cum laude. Sierra Renee Rosales, cum laude. Gary Ortega III, cum laude. Bethany Raquel Castillo. Jaden Josefina Trevino. Alicia R. Aragon. Joshua J. Garcia. Wilbert Torres Osorio. Tivan Poku, magna cum laude. Allison Moore. Austin Chanel White, magna cum laude. Tierra Nalani Conyers, cum laude. Alyssa C. Baldwin. Ilaria Irene Juarez Bato, cum laude. Madison Amaris Gonzalez. Elisa Taylor Vogt. Lawrence F. Cloud, Jr. Esther Oreolua Awe. Nakaya Adriana Bell. Annalise Renee Mendoza. Jaime Valdez. Isabella Morin, cum laude. Austin Renee Greif, cum laude. Christina R. Morales. Catherine Salinas, cum laude. Aaron D. Hayward. Cassandra D. Rodriguez. Andrew Cirillo, cum laude. Morgan Ray Biaszewski. Luana Piscanti, cum laude. Antonio Lopez Jr., cum laude. Samantha Chapa Alvarado. Estela Lucia Moncada, cum laude. Steeden Jefferson. Cameron Lee Cloza, magna cum laude. Kaiten J. Letbetter, magna cum laude. Jesslyn A. Vara. Gabriela Marie Plaza. Daisy Page Cortez, cum laude. Sian Alanis. Franz K. Aufegger. Jessica Samantha de Anda. Isabela Martinez Aldava. Ethan Tyler Alvarez. Adriana Helena Wells. Eric Stacy Boy. Manny O. Luna. Madison Hockenberry. Clarissa Araceli Zamora. Tyler Lee Stricker. Trenton Garrett Workman. Jacob Michael Valdez. Alia Denise Johnson. Isabella J. Lancon, cum laude. Francesca Marie Cantera. Celeste Williams. Kendra Zariah Brown. Alexis Yvette Gonzalez. Gregory J. Hawes Jr. Dylan Hawk Dreyfus. Carly Jo Benavides. Daniela Mora Espinoza, magna cum laude. Alessandra Avila, cum laude. Emily Olivares. Vanshay F. Burciaga. Caroline Grace Croco. Andrea Rivera. Alexi Jolene Villarreal. Savannah Lynn Lilligren, magna cum laude. Genevieve Gonzalez. Eduardo A. Hernandez. Abigail Elise Aguilar, summa cum laude. Isabel Esperanza Iraeta Alex. Gabriela Loran Guerrero, cum laude. Ariana Felice Reina, magna cum laude. Christian Ray Trevino. Jorge Zagata. Alyssa Ramirez, cum laude. Abigail Lauren Gomez, magna cum laude. Melissa Danielle Soltis, summa cum laude. Catherine Ramirez. Caudilly Allison Giniga Mba. Treasure Temilolua Amusat, cum laude. Omar Nelson, cum laude. Carla Rebecca Garcia. Christina Isabel Meza. Donovan Glenn. Marcus Gutierrez. Valerie Tinajero. John Carlos Serrato, magna cum laude. Jonah Matthew Resendez. Landry Michael Rodriguez, cum laude. Michaela Grace McGowan, magna cum laude. Adriana Lane Moreno. Sofia Solorzano Zuniga. Lizette Marianne Villegas. Carissa Renee Moya. Jordan Lynn Marmolejo. Giselle Marie Renteria. Nayeli Castillo, magna cum laude. Christina Feishayo Aroshegbe. LaRonda Nicole Lane, magna cum laude. Tatiana Chastity Campbell. Karina Villanueva. Dylan Joseph Ponce. Ashley Jeanette Reyes. Itzel Angelica Galan. Aliana Gabriela Garcia. Catherine Vivian Martinez. Mariah Elise Flores. Nicholas Joseph Anderson. Alicia E. Strom, magna cum laude. Alina Isabel Lopez, cum laude. Lauren Nicole Gomez, cum laude. Brian A. Cruz. Anna Marie Nene Prom. Laura Marie Palacios. Ariel Villaseñor Ergo. Joshua A. Stills. Gracia Cantu, cum laude. Leah Calderon. Carmen M. Howard. Alan Joshua Saldua Victoriano. Karis Reyes, magna cum laude. Trinidad J. Rivas. Jada Grace Ruiz. Alexa Francisca Cruz. Liana Colette Sounda, cum laude. Isabella Josefina Salazar. Tamara Jimena Lopez Moral. Ashley Garza. Brianna Ann Gonzalez. Gabriel Ryan Odom. Houston Thomas, cum laude. Sable Hernandez. Carla E. Lara Herrera, cum laude. Miranda Gabriela Llanes, cum laude. Michaela Elizzy Martinez, cum laude. Dante D. Karibi White. Ifani Chukwu Okoli, cum laude. Philip Francis James Maley Romero, summa cum laude. Ariana Lachey Smith. Annalise Marie Macias, cum laude. Ruben Epifanio Sigala Jr. Joe Anthony Navarro. Bryson Presas. James A. Scott. Isabella Corrine Loera. Frida Mariana Salinas. Alex Morales Jr. Juan Martinez, magna cum laude. Brianna Lopez. Itzel Nunez. Emilia Sasses Borda. Diamond Marie Lopez. Jasmine Martinez. Mireya Luna Ledesma, magna cum laude. Andrea Nunez Lopez. Daniel Alejandro Rosales. Aaliyah Boapan Robles. Juliana Isabella Rhodes. Mila Lynn Miles, cum laude. Ryan Lee Peters Jr. Derek A. Ramos. Diego A. Tabuada. Noemi E. Arcega. Ashlyn J. Patman, magna cum laude. Haley Jeanette Leal. Dayanara Sol. Denise Villarreal. Farah Alexandra Boland, magna cum laude. Roslyn Nicole Ovale. Lauren M. Esquivel, cum laude. Melanie Silva. Brianna Zane Silva. Zoe Romo. Florine Jones Maddock. Oganete Jiri Witeru. Ayana Hale. Alyssa Liana Mandujano, summa cum laude. Emanuela Azumara, summa cum laude. Nidia Quintanilla. Coriantumor Ciolesi Godinet. Zaid Ali. Kelly Elizabeth Albanese. Jayla Bria Monroe. Diego Moreno, cum laude. Ryan A. Gussman. Amber M. Botello. Courtney E. Harp. Christopher Ray Cardona. Amaya Monroe. Miranda Celeste Rubio. Haley Mary Nicole Love. Raleen Alexis Montoya. Logan R. Newsom. Michaela H. Welty. Mariah Marie Joseph.
Rosalba Moreno Reyes, Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice. Raisa Lapri Shelton, Bachelor in Arts in Psychology. Ariana Skyla Arispe, Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Landon Reese McDowell, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Olga Iris Magana Alcala, Bachelor of Science in Public Health. Yara David King, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Emery Giselle Martinez, cum laude, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Matthew Mancias, Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, cum laude. Evan Flores, Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Deunina Moreno, Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice. Madeline Bessem Obedefunda, Bachelor of Arts in Public Health, cum laude.
This concludes the candidates from the College for Health, Community, and Policy.
This concludes the candidates from the College for Health, Community, and Policy.
I would now like to invite UT San Antonio Alumni Association President Laura Beth Garcia to come forward.
Thank you. Okay, for those of you wearing a UT San Antonio ring, this is the moment to take it off, turn it outward, and let the world see that you are now a proud alumnus of the University of Texas at San Antonio. Your alma mater will always hold a special place in your heart. It has been the backdrop for your most transformative and unforgettable years. And today we celebrate not only what you've accomplished, but the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. The UT San Antonio Alumni Association is here to connect. We share our memories of yesterday, and we work together to create a brighter future for tomorrow. As you leave campus, I have 3 simple requests. 1, stay connected. Share your successes with us, follow us on social media, and keep your information updated so we can celebrate with you and send you some perks along the way. 2nd, stay engaged. Join us at an event, enjoy a tailgate, volunteer, support a cause that really means something to you, or get involved with one of the many alumni chapters on campus. And finally, be proud. You earned this. Display your diploma, put a decal on your car, proudly wear your navy and orange, and let the world know that you are a proud Roadrunner. On behalf of the UT San Antonio Alumni Association, congratulations to the class of 2025. You are now a part of a network of more than 250,000 alumni who shared this distinguished legacy. You are officially in it for the long run. Congratulations and birds up.
And now, to signify a final rite of passage, and graduation from the University of Texas at San Antonio, will all the undergraduates please shift the tassel on your mortarboard to the left side. And now I ask you all to please stand and join Francesca Lugo in singing the UT San Antonio alma mater, signifying the conclusion of today's ceremony.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our fall 2025 commencement ceremony. Please welcome to the stage the Mariachi Los Paisanos as we celebrate the class of 2025.
Congratulations, graduates.
right. This is one last time. UT! 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 ¡Vámonos! Yo sé bien, que estoy afuera, pero el día en que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar. Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te me vas a quedar. Con dinero, sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. ¡Oye! Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar. También me dijo un arriero que no hay que llegar primero, pero hay que saber llegar. Con dinero, sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey.